Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like you were talking to a wall? Or maybe you tried to explain something simple, but the other person just didn't get it. We've all been there. Communication is one of those things we do every single day, yet we rarely stop to think about how we're actually doing it. It's like breathing. We just assume we're good at it. But the truth is, most of us aren't. We talk over each other, we get distracted. We often hear what we want to hear instead of what's actually being said. It's a universal problem, quietly creating divides in our lives one awkward conversation at a time. It's a skill. It takes practice. The stakes are higher than you might realize. Poor communication isn't just about frustrating chats with your family about who was supposed to take out the trash. It's the reason projects fail at work. It's why friendships fade after a simple misunderstanding balloons. It's even why we feel disconnected in a supposedly connected world. We send texts, emails, and direct messages constantly, but we're not truly communicating. We're just broadcasting into the void, hoping someone on the other end catches it and understands our intent. Think about the best conversation you've had. What made it so great? You probably felt heard. The first and most important rule of good communication is clarity. Be simple. Be direct. We often think using big words makes us sound intelligent, but it usually creates confusion. Imagine asking a coworker for help on a project. I'm endeavoring to synergize our deliverables, but I'm encountering a paradigm-shifting bottleneck. I'm stuck on this report. Could you help me with the data for the last quarter? See the difference? Listening isn't just waiting for your turn to talk. Give the other person your full attention. Put your phone down. Stop planning your response in your head. Actually hear what they are saying. Confidence is another key ingredient, but it's a delicate balance. Speak with conviction, don't bulldoze. For example, I'd really love to go to the mountains because I want a relaxing trip, not, the beach is a terrible idea, we're going to the mountains. One is confident, the other is bossy. True confidence is quiet, respectful, and firm. It invites discussion. It doesn't shut it down. We say so much without ever opening our mouths. Your body language, your posture, your eye contact, your gestures is a huge part of your message. If you're telling someone you're interested in what they're saying, but you're slumped in your chair, looking at your watch, tapping your foot, your body is screaming that you're bored and want to leave. Your words become meaningless. To show you're engaged, lean in slightly, make steady eye contact, but don't stare. Nod to show you're following along. Good body language tells the other person, I am here with you. I am paying attention. It builds trust and makes people feel comfortable opening up to you. Hand in hand with body language is empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It's the engine of true connection. If a friend is upset because their favorite coffee shop is closing, you can say, that's such a bummer. I know how much you love that place. I'm sorry. You're simply sitting with them in their feeling for a moment. So we've talked about a lot of skills. Clarity, listening, confidence, body language, empathy, respect. It might seem like a long checklist to run through every time you talk to someone, but don't think of it that way. Think of it as a painter's palette. You don't use every color in every brushstroke. You learn to blend them. An effective conversation isn't just about talking well or listening well. It's about the seamless dance between the two. It's knowing when to offer a persuasive point and when to step back and simply listen. It's about reading the room and adjusting your approach on the fly. One of the most valuable tools in this dance is feedback. Giving and receiving feedback is a high-level communication skill. When giving feedback, be specific and focus on the behavior, not the person. Instead of saying, you're always so negative, try, in the meeting yesterday, I noticed you pointed out 3 problems but didn't offer any solutions. It felt a bit discouraging. This is helpful and actionable. And when you receive feedback, try not to get defensive. Your first instinct might be to protect your ego, but instead, take a breath and listen. There might be a valuable lesson in there, even if it's hard to hear. Ultimately, remember that the goal of every conversation is connection. It's not a competition. It's not a performance. It's an opportunity to understand someone a little better and to be understood in return. We are all navigating this messy, beautiful, complicated world together, and communication is the tool we use to find our way. When we focus on connecting rather than just talking, the pressure to be perfect disappears. It's okay if you stumble over your words or don't have an immediate answer. What matters is your intent. Are you there to connect or to win? The answer to that question will shape the entire conversation. And in a world that desperately needs more of it, that's a pretty incredible secret to unlock.